Hi, I'm your host Scott Boursier, and welcome to Hall of Games. Hi, this is Hall of Games, and I'm your host Scott Boursier, and with me today is my guest Julian Morales.
Pleasure to be on here again.
For our first game today, we have Wolfenstein. It's for the PS4, and I believe it came out for the Xbox One too, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's called Wolfenstein: The New Order. It includes, this specific copy includes invite to the Doom beta, which I look forward to. You guys better not mess that up. It's going to be a really great game, hopefully. It's made by Bethesda, which is a great company. One of my favorite games is by this company, Fallout. I love the Fallout series. I really, Fallout really has a place in my heart. It's rated M because it's honestly it's pretty violent, but it's what makes the game. Alright, the year is 1960 and the Nazis have won World War II. War hero BJ Blisk Borden Blaskowitz Blaskowitz must launch an impossible offensive against the monstrous Nazi regime that has conquered the globe. So this was really a fun game. It's really fast paced. It's one of those you go right in and shoot everything you see. It's really nice. It's emotional too. I honestly felt pretty sad at some parts. It really gets to you, and I think it makes you feel for the real life veterans that made this country what it is today. So I would definitely give it 5 out of 5 bags of Doritos. Julian?
Yeah, I really liked that game too. It was a lot of fun. Going back in time, it reminded me a lot of World War II, kind of the way some of the soldiers looked. But I loved it. Overall, it was really cool. A little warning, it's really explicit. There's a lot of blood, gore. Careful when you pick this up, if you're not into that type of stuff. I'll give it 4 out of 5 packs of chicken fries, because the chicken fries are back at Burger King. But only because it's so violent.
We're not marketing other companies on the show. That's not what we do. We critique video games.
The chicken fries are really good. I know you love them.
Alright, we're gonna go on to our next video game. Resident Evil 6. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's really great. The Resident Evil series. Leon is one of my.
Before you go on, if you look at the cover, it looks like a giraffe right here, and it looks like a girl right here. It's a giraffe.
You need to know your limits on the show. I'm the host. I told you before. I told you this last episode. I introduce the games, and then you can say whatever kind of shit you want. But I'm gonna introduce the games first, and that's it. Alright, so this is Resident Evil 6. It's made by Capcom. It's one of my all-time favorite game series. Leon is my favorite character of all time, really, pretty much. So to all the Chris lovers out there, let me just tell you that Leon is better. No hope left. No hope left. The world is in turmoil. The C virus has spread to epidemic proportions. The bioterror threat looks to lead humanity into.
Leon if you wanted to.
The bioterror threat looks to lead humanity into a chilling end of days. When all the goodbyes have been said and all hope seems lost, one final struggle begins. Featuring 4 unique scenarios and 4 gameplay styles, enter the darkest corners of the world alone or with up to 4 players online. So, as I said, this is one of my favorite games ever. It's split up into 3 parts. Actually, there's
Chris. It's easier to play with Chris. It's a lot of fun.
I asked you to wait until I'm done with my opinion. and then you can say whatever kind of shit you want. But I'm gonna say my review first, and then you can say yours. It's turn-based.
Okay.
The game is split up into 4 parts. You have one with Chris, one with Leon, one with Jack, and one Jake, and then you have one with Ada. I suggest starting with Leon, and then you can move on to whoever else you want. Probably not Chris. Chris is probably the lesser of the others. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's really fast paced, a lot of great cinematics. Yeah, I think this is a great game. I definitely give it 6 bags of Doritos, and maybe 2 little of those umbrella signs. You know, the Umbrella Corporation. So Julian.
I'd have to agree with you on those 6 bags of Doritos. Love this game. It was scary at times. It was super unpredictable. Never knew it was gonna come next. But I'd have to disagree with you on Leon. Chris was my favorite. He was pretty strong.
Cut the lights.
He was